Hello, everyone, and welcome to the introductory lecture of Government 2305, Introduction to American Government. In this video, I am going to introduce myself, as well as talk about what is going to be expected in this course, and sort of introduce you to what the course is going to actually be about. Now, first off, a little bit about myself. My name is Matt Lamb. I have a PhD in political science from Rice University, originally from Houston. Um, and my research focus has been on American politics, election administration, and minority politics. And I've taught several courses on American governments, Latino politics, and Texas politics. So that's a little bit of my research and teaching background. In this course, we are going to talk about American government and politics, and we're going to talk about why American government and politics exists in its current state. So in this short introductory video, we're going to go over class expectations and what the substance of the course is going to be about. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see my PowerPoint slides. Okay, so again, welcome to Introduction to American Politics. So what are the goals of this course? Well, I'm hoping that you form a thorough understanding of the current state of American politics. This course isn't going to be about trying to convince you that a particular politician is right or a party is right. It's meant to inform your way of thinking and understanding about American politics. I hope that you develop the ability to intelligently and civilly comment on political issues. I want you to understand the historical and philosophical origins of modern political issues and behavior. I want you to learn how to become engaged, informed, and a responsible participant in the American political system. One of the great things about a course in American politics is that I believe you don't have to be a political science or government major in order to get something useful out of it. Regardless of whether your major is business, STEM, math, English, history, we all are a part of American civil society. And one of the beautiful things about American participatory democracy is that no matter who you are, you see something that you want changed in your community, there are ways that you can go about to try to bring about that change. You don't necessarily have to be academically focused on political science in order to do that. Now, at the end of this course, I'm not necessarily going to worry about whether or not a year from now you remember how many Senate committees there are in the US Senate, or that you remember how many people sit in the House of Representatives. What I hope, though, you will remember a year from now is that there are ways for you to become civically engaged, that there are avenues by which you can bring about change in your community if you see things that you'd like to have changed. And I hope that you remember that we are all a part of the American body politic, regardless of who you are, what you do, or your background. And of course, the final entirely optional part or goal of this course is that you'll develop an interest in political science and begin a lifelong pursuit of the scholarly endeavors of political science. Entirely optional, but if that is something that interests you, I'd be happy to field any questions on that. We have to do all of this in 16 weeks, which sounds like a long time until it isn't. There's going to be a lot of reading in this course, but remember, I'm here to help. If at any point you come across something in the readings that you don't understand or that you just need help talking through, please feel free to reach out. I encourage you to discuss course material amongst yourselves. I think study groups are a very, very helpful way of understanding the material. And when you discuss the material with others, I think that you will find that hearing another perspective increases and enhances your own understanding of the material. Now, this, being the age of a pandemic and this being an online course, I encourage you to do that through online or telecommunication uh, pathways, of course.